One fucking second. What the hell? One of the best trailers. I still think that's one of the best opening trailers that we've had in a game before. I'm gonna be real with you. That song is fucking amazing. But yeah, we got quite a day ahead of us. And unfortunately, I do have some confessions to make on my end. Yeah, I was pretty sick the other day, and I said I was gonna play the game off stream. I just didn't do that. Yeah, I just didn't do that because I was tired. I slept like 17, 16 hours instead. So yeah, that's what we got going on today, and that's what we got going on today. So I actually have not started playing the game yet because, well, I'm just gonna be honest. I've got quite a few things on the plate, like a Qiuyan guide that we got to get ready to go. So yeah, that's it's not going to be as simple as we had expected, ladies and gentlemen. Are you feeling better? Well, I think you could probably tell that my voice sounds a lot better than it did the other day, but not at 100%. But I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty. I feel like I'm feeling pretty good. I got some cold medicine in me. Got some Dayquil, and yeah, we're about ready to go with that one. So, yeah, that's the Do It Nightibus trailer. Very, very, very cool. I think they got like a different one over here. I'm not sure if we're gonna react to that, but we also got a it's basically 5 minutes. We basically got a 5-minute Qiuyan showcase. And so I actually thought this said 25 and 62, and I was like, holy shit, there's some people hating right now, but it's 25k. So, yeah. I mean, I probably could have reacted to this one as well when it dropped, but yeah, I was asleep. So, yeah, that's what's on the table for today. We got that. I also think we're going to dive into the Whiwa reset real quick. Just do that. Give our initial takes on that one. To kind of see where probably Qiuyan is going to fit into the meta over there. And then we'll try to get into some Duet Night Abyss. Your mic gain is really high. I actually plugged in my new mic. So I guess it's a little bit more sensitive than the other one. And so I'll just tone it back a little bit. How's it sound here? Does that sound better? I think that sounds better. Better? Okay. Cool. You know, let me just record it real fast. Okay, test. How does this sound? How's it sound when I, like, talk kind of loudly, when I'm, like, referring to, like, a dipshit in my chat? Okay, retard. Okay, that's gonna be the test. Give me a second. Let's see over here. Let's see what that sounds like. How does this sound? How's it sound when I, like, talk kind of loudly, when I'm, like, referring to, like, a dipshit in my chat? Okay, retard. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Okay, gain. Okay, we got a little bit of thing going on over here. We got the compressor going on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we got a new mic. The plugin on it is also, like, on the side, so it probably should not be coming out because it's not at the bottom. All right, so without further ado, time to get on into the Qiuyan showcase. So I think we're just gonna get started with that bad boy, and then we'll move on into our Whiwa stuff, and then we'll see how much of Duet Night Abyss we'll be getting into. I also wanted to talk a little bit about some of the Doomposting that I've seen online. Very, very interesting stuff going on when it comes to that. So we'll explore that one a little bit further. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, it appears that Kuro Games has launched their final bit of news for the release of course, one of the most longly anticipated characters in the game, Qiuyan. And I'm not gonna lie, they came into this one absolutely swinging. The voice is too compressed. Okay. Then what happens if I do this? Is that better? I literally just turned off my compressor filter. Does that sound better? Okay, well, let me test it out again. Let's see what it's like when the compressor filter is off. Oh, dearie me. Well, let me test it out again. Let's see what it's like when the compressor filter is off. Okay, I guess this mic just has a built-in compressor then. Yeah, I guess this mic just has a built-in compressor. This sounds more like the old mic. Guys, I don't think you understand my old mic was actually really good. I actually still have it, so it's not a big deal, but I don't think you guys seem to understand why I wasn't switching. The old mic sounded fantastic. That's why I didn't switch. I hope you guys recognize that. Alright. Alrighty. Try the older one. You know what? How about I just end stream and just record this offline? You guys are being fucking annoying. How about that? How about I just do that? Would that be better? Okay, alright. Let me go in here for a second. Alright, compressor. What do we got over here? Ratio attack. I don't even fucking know. What is this? Alright. How does this one sound? Does this sound too crazy? Does this sound better? Just give me another take on it. Just give me another take on this one. That's the best one so far. If that's the best one so far, then I think we're good. Okay, let me test this one last time. Okay, let me test this one last time. That is a little bit crispy. That is a little bit crispy. Yeah, I mean, it's I think it's fine when I turn the compressor off, guys. I do think it's perfectly fine when I turn the compressor off and then lower the gain a little bit. Perfectly fine when I turn the compressor off and then lower the gain a little bit. Yeah, that sounds fine. I don't even know what the fuck you guys are even saying. Like, that's like literally the second one we use, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, just shut the. It's fine. I don't know what you guys are tripping about." All right, so we're about to go underway. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with another bit of Wuthering Waves content, because this time Kuro Games has hit it out of the park with this one. We've got the Qiuyan Resonator Showcase. I've heard some very, very, very good things about this one, and there's a couple of things that I want to point out before we get into the video. This thing's about 5 whole goddamn minutes long, and it's only got one word. It's titled Master. So, yeah, I'm not super sure what this one's going to be all about. I heard it's pretty badass. And with this release just on the horizon in about, I don't know, like 30-something hours, what better time to take a look at this than now? Because, well, we did miss it yesterday because, as you can tell from my voice, I'm a little bit sick. And I slept 16 hours instead of playing Do It Night Abyss or watching this thing. So we're all kind of in the catch-up train right now. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right on into it and see what this one is all about. All right. Start from 0. We're looking good. Oh, he's getting ganked. Oh, he's getting ganked in the jungle. Oh, never mind. First thing I want to say is that those sound effects plus the blood, this might be one of the more like visceral trailers I think we've had in Whiwa. I'm going to be honest. Some could even say that those sound effects plus the blood might qualify it for technically a higher age rating, because bro, you can tell he's like slicing through flesh with all of those. Straight up, he is slicing through like people with those attacks. And that's not really like, you know, like usually like the attacks and the stuff like that with swords, they feel a lot less weighty in the previous showcases. But it seems like they are going all out with this one. Bro, he got cooked, dude. What the? It's like I'm not gonna lie. It's like I'm watching a different genre film. That traitor line is interesting, though. Oh, is that his blood? Oh no, not the little kid. Oh no, no. Oh, come on, man.
Mother and father are dead because of people like you. You wear the same crest.
I do not know you.
I do not know you. What the hell was that? Bro just casually says, "I don't know you," and then leaves. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. That's that's both like aura farming, but then also, all right, mic sounds off. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest over here. I'm about 3 more comments away from ending stream and just doing this all offline. So how about we just make a decision over here? Maybe I just go back to my old fucking mic because there's so many fucking people complaining about this shit right now. Um, All right. Well, that was great. Now I can just go ahead. Now what I actually want to do real fast is I kind of just want to play back. What it sounds. All right. Okay, is it sounding normal now? Are we sounding normal now? Okay, so what I want to do real fast is actually play back what that old recording even sounded like to see what you all were bitching and moaning about. Alrighty. Late. Oh, he's getting ganked in the jungle. Oh, never mind. Oh, this is what you were complaining about? We've had in Whiwa. I'm going to be honest. Some could eat. Oh, that's what we were complaining about. Okay. All right. Yeah, I should probably just ban half the people in this chat. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. All right. Yeah. Well, yeah, let me just go pause this stream for another couple of minutes while I go get some other shit then. Great job, guys. Congratulations. Awesome first day back. Just hearing a bunch of people bitch about something that literally is like almost non-existent, but sure. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, well, sounds like we are back to the old mic. I think I've got everything set up on it. Now we can sort of move forward from there. Yeah, awesome work, everyone. Awesome work. Okay, let me just, I guess we'll just scroll it back a little bit. And I guess we'll have to restart the whole thing. Yeah. All right. Alrighty. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with another Wuthering Waves React. And this time, we've got quite the treat for us today. We've got the Resonator showcase of none other than Qiuyan. Ladies and gentlemen, we are... Oh, dear. Oh, tough, isn't it? Oh, dearie me. Okay, alrighty. That doesn't sound right either. Oh, Jesus. I might have actually just broken the old one, taking it out. Unless this, yeah, I think that's what happened. Yeah. So I guess we're just gonna have to move on from this one. All right. Well, hey, I mean, well, this is just really the situation over here is whoever was bitching and moaning before, you have essentially just taken away, I don't know how long this has been. Is this like 30 fucking minutes? Like that we spent just wasting our fucking time here because you were just like, oh my gosh, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this new microphone. Okay, so how are we sounding right now? Okay. All right. All right, let's give this one a test real fast and see how this one's sounding. Cool, cool, cool. What the fuck is even this? Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh, 1 second. I can't hear that shit. I can't hear that because my sound settings got fucked up by SteelSeries. I'm gonna test real fast and see how this one's sounding. Okay. All right, and this is with the compressor off. This is with the compressor off. Okay. All right. And it's like far away. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, I guess we'll just go with this one then. Yeah, we'll just go with this one then. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we worked through that one. And just so you guys know, moderators, I'm not sure if I need to be the one to tell you this, but if I'm clearly annoyed with something and trying to work through something, and your only goal in my chat is to further annoy me, I will time you out. And I don't know why I necessarily need to say this because I've timed out the same moderator in the past for also annoying the fuck out of me in a similar situation. I don't think I need to name any names over here, but if that's your only goal when you're sending messages is to annoy the fuck out of me, I'm going to be honest. Like why? Like what's like why? That I guess that's my question is I like you can literally see I'm clearly not having a great time working through hardware issues. What's your goal trying to annoy me even further? All right. All right. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with another Wuthering Waves React. And boy, oh boy, do we have something crazy for us today. It is going to be the Resonator Showcase for Qiuyan, titled Master. And I think the craziest thing about this one is the fact that it is nearly 5 whole goddamn minutes long. This might be one of the longest showcases we've ever had in the history of the game. And I'm pretty excited for this one. I heard it's pretty damn amazing, actually. And the only unfortunate part about all of this is you could probably tell from the quality of my voice right now. I also have a new mic, but that's not the reason. I'm a little bit sick. I'm still recovering, but as you can probably tell from some of the prior videos, I do sound better compared to yesterday. So that's how it's actually going to be. Let's go ahead, and without further ado, let's just get right on into this and see why Qiuyan is the master. Okay, so one thing that I really want to talk about, right, that I feel like is just absolutely insane when you compare, like, this showcase to pretty much any other showcase we've seen in the past is how absolutely, like, visceral and realistic the sound effects are, like, on these slashes, on these stabs, all of that, right? To the point where we're, like, going ahead, we're, like, seeing some blood as well. This is absolutely, like, It seems like we're in, like, a higher age rating. I'm going to be real with you. It seems like we are in a bit of, like, a higher age rating compared to maybe some of the trailers of the past. And, I don't know, I think they did like, they're characterizing this guy as, he just seems like, the tone of this entire showcase seems way more mature than a lot of the previous ones that we've had before. So, yeah. Looking great so far. That's kind of cold, isn't it? I feel like that's just cold, dude. He got murdered. Like no, that guy's dead. And then that lightning flash as well. I feel like that lightning flash during the stab. Oh. Even nature thinks he's the winner of this fight. That part is interesting, though. Traitor. Really, really, really interesting, though. Oh. So bro wasn't getting ganked in a 3v1. Bro was actually getting ganked in a 4v1. And it turns out that he was injured by a bunch of NPCs, and so Lil Bro over here thought this was an awesome opportunity to capitalize, and, well, KS the other 3 guys. But, yeah, I think this is the wrong type of game for that one.
You are?
Mother and father are dead because of people like you!
I think one thing to notice is that they're both kind of, like, wearing a similar sort of outfit, which I think is the part that's, like, throwing me off. But I'm glad he's not killing the kid.
You wear the same crest!
I do not know you.
Wait, is that just how he leaves? Wait, that's like aura farming, but it's also like, damn, this guy's like a dickhead. That's aura farming, but damn, he's kind of an asshole at the same time.
Order up! Here are your noodles. And yours? Tongjiao noodles. Extra spicy.
They went all out. They went all out with the accents in this one. They kind of gave, like, I know that Qiuyan's VA, or his EN one, right, is kind of like a guy with kind of like a bit of an Asian accent over here. But Noodle guy over here, he is, I don't know what else to say. It almost sounds stereotypical, but hey, Kuro's a Chinese company.
They'll warm you up. Listen here.
Close one.
Yeah, it reminds me. Yeah, he's the goose from Kung Fu Panda. He's Poe's dad. Wait, is he? The kid followed him?
Sweet sentinel, my table. Where'd you come
My cabbages! My cabbages!
from, you little rascal? Run! You come with me to the patrol station!
Get your hands off me! Arrest him! He's the bad one! Don't think this changes my mind about you.
Eat. You need to stop following me.
I need to avenge my parents. I need to get stronger.
You wish to become stronger.
I'll stop following you, but only if you teach me how to fight.
I think I'm beginning to see how this one's going to go. I really like the vibe of this trailer, actually. I really like the vibe of this trailer.
Another, please.
Coming right up!
No space!
No spice? What are you even eating noodles for? Who's that?
I already know that, like, China is going to love this. Or they've already seen it. I already know that China loves this. You guys might be surprised. But a lot of people might have thought, right? A movie like Kung Fu Panda that's made by, like, a American studio, right? Kung Fu Panda, made by an American studio, is one of the most popular Chinese movies ever. And, like, this is giving me almost the same exact goddamn vibes as, like, that film. So, I just feel like this has been one of the most positively received ones in the region. For sure.
Take this!
Weak in the grip. Stiff and firm.
I have you
You
now!
lack form. Too direct. Too easily read.
Is this just going to be a montage of him, of his student trying to assassinate him over the next couple of years?
All force, no subtlety. That's an extra hour before stance at dawn.
Yes, Master.
I'm not your master.
But I know you're a good man.
Good and evil cannot be discerned by eyes alone. In advance,
You're willing to help me.
not forged.
You're different from them.
It is honed daily, without fail.
This is one where you definitely need to do, like, a bit of a rewatch to actually hear what the kid's saying, and then also hear what Qiuyan is saying as well. People say this reminds you of Vinland Saga too. Yeah, a little bit of that.
Mingting lies just down the mountain.
Ooh.
Do you still wish to carry on?
To avenge my parents, I have to become your equal.
Okay.
Then you must defeat me.
Bro actually does look like a mini Qiuyan. Like, straight up. Like, even with, like, the outfit and everything, he straight up just looks like a way younger version.
To leave this mountain.
Begin.
Whoa. Sprite pierce. Save the vital.
Yo, we gotta meet old man. We gotta meet Gramps.
Star. Focus your strength. Follow their momentum. Making
Yo,
your
release
own.
Gramps.
See past the obstacle.
Oh.
Find you.
That mixing of, like, the 2D effects, specifically on, like, that water splash with, like, the whole, like, 3D. Oh, wait, you can even see it over here. This shit looks so good. It's crazy. It reminds me of, like, a painting. It reminds you of, like, one of, like, those ink paintings. This is so good.
You've learned well.
I am in your debt for life. With this blade, I will honor your teachings.
This is the best fight scene in the history of the game. I'm sorry. This is the best, like, choreographed, like, fighting whatever. It's the best one the game has ever had. Like, you think about every other fight that was in here: Kelpie versus Galbraina, Arsenosa versus Augusta, False Sovereign versus Yuno. This is literally the best one. It clears literally every other trailer completely. Absolutely every other trailer gets no diffed by this. this is the best one that they've released. Like, story-wise, there's, like, a theme. This fight scene is, like, insane. It's so easy to, like, tell what is going on. But you still have some questions, right? About, like, oh, why was Qiuyan even killing why was he getting ganked by these 3 guys in the beginning in the first place? And, of course, who the fuck is the old man?
Your blade is ready. Do what your heart commands.
And that kid used the same finishing move that he did. I wonder how much of that was like Qiuyan copying like his master's choreography and then kind of like having the kid on this end copy like his from way back in the day.
I won't stop until I find the one who did it. Thank you, Master.
Beneath endless mountains, all who have met must part. Walk a path boldly. Descend the mountain.
Okay, so what I actually do need to see is I want to see how that kid has like progressed from this moment, and I also want to see that old man. I would actually love to see at some point in like the story all 3 of them like meeting up, actually. That would be pretty damn badass. Yeah, I'm just, yeah, so kind of like recapping on this one. This is legitimately, without a doubt, the best character showcase, the best resonator showcase, best whatever the company has ever done. And I think a lot of people can tell that when it comes to like this unit's like visual design, all of that, they put in way more work for him than I think they've done for almost any other character before. On like the production value side at the very least. And when you know that this is like the, you know, this guy is China the character. Like, just look at the art style and like the... Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize the 5 minutes had gone by. It's just... I'm almost speechless. It is... I think the best one they've ever made. Now, I'm just hoping Qiuyan is the best character they've ever made. That would probably make things work out pretty well. But, yeah, I mean, just overall, I would rate this one like a solid 10 out of 10. I maybe you can judge the quality of a showcase by how many shots are worthy of a wallpaper. Because, as far as I'm concerned, almost every shot in this showcase is worthy of a wallpaper. And yeah, hats off to Kuro. Like, you even got like this one over here. Like, just look at like like, obviously I know like like all the angles and stuff that are like going on in the fight. It is the most well choreographed one that they've ever had in this game. So yeah. Enough glazing on my end. I really hope that there's like some sort of like reunification of like all the different masters and like all the different students and stuff like that. And then they end up like dealing with some type of problem in Ming Ting later on down the road. That would be awesome to see. Hoping that's in his story, but we'll just have to see once it all comes out in just a couple of days. So yeah, that'll be that for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you all thought. Peace. Yeah, no, that was pretty badass, man. That was pretty badass. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone thought that this one was amazing. 62 unemployed shills. Disliking the character. It is what it is. All right. Looks like we got a bit of a Whiwa reset to get into, ladies. Why do I have so many of these fucking wave plates? Oh, dearie me. Let me go take care of those real fast. Let me go take care of those. Wait, I need to like show a little bit more of my... Do I need to angle it down a little bit? There we go. The unfortunate part about having more hair is now I actually have to like try to show it in the video. Ah, there we go. All right. All right. Oh, sorry. I don't mean more hair. I mean, like, more volume on the hair. Because, like, well, when my hair's shorter, it has... Yes, the balding alligator... So, one thing I've noticed is ever since cutting my hair, no one's called me bald anymore. What happened, guys? Why is it that after cutting my hair, nobody's calling me bald? Isn't that a little bit weird? I don't see anyone talking about a receding hairline anymore. How come that's only after I cut my hair? A little bit weird, isn't it, guys? You can't fool us with the volumizing hairspray? Shut the fuck up. Missing in-game audio, I understand. I'm just trying to get my wayplates done real fast so I don't end up forgetting later. Yes, I know there's no volume. I know there's no volume. I can't do it until I exit the domain. Relax, guys. It's fine. You're not gonna fucking die. You're not gonna fucking die, okay? Like, oh, like what's gonna happen? Are you gonna fucking explode because you can't hear Brant saying woohoo? Are you gonna explode? What, you gonna cry? All right, let me go get that Qiuyan vid ready to go. Oh, I've got to do some fucking file management over here. Yeah, let me go get that Qiuyan showcase react ready to go. Package it out for you guys. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Man, I forgot how dog shit Google Drive was. I really forgot how bad Google Drive was. All right, so quick update on the mic. I don't really see it doing any like crazy peaking. How like it like what are the issues, if any, that are with it right now? What are the issues, if any, that are with the mic? When you're near it, it's good now. Sounds normal. Okay, it just sounds normal. You can just hear it peak sometimes. Okay. Okay, what about this? lower it, I can still hear you. Okay. Well, we're just gonna roll with this one. I mean, the thing is, it's like a solid mic. It's like a solid mic. And yeah, I can just like lower it like all the way down here. I could just lower it like all the way down here, to like almost like at my chest, and maybe that should be fine. All right, let's just test it out over here where it's like fucking at my nipples, essentially. You should get a mic cover. Oh, will that fix it? Oh, so you're just saying just pop one of these bad boys on and that'll fix it? Yeah, did that just solve all the problems? Did that just solve all the problems? I put like one of those little boom things over it. Did that literally just fix everything? Like just one of these bad boys. Okay. All right. All right. Well, okay. Cool. All right. Whatever. Okay. Let's see what we got going on over here. All right. So I think we got a Whiwa reset that we're going to try to get into. Let's check it out, boys. Let's check this one out. MTash launched a video. Do It Night Abyss is currently unplayable.
Time for a little nap.
Wait, how bad is that if he's saying it's literally unplayable? I feel like that's... Bro called it literally unplayable. All right, how much do I have to do? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Do I really have to start from 7? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, fine. All right. Ah, man. All right, guess we'll just, we'll do a little bit of these real fast. Guess we'll do a little bit of these real fast.
Loading. Now watch closely.
Oh, that game volume is crazy.
Causality overturned begins now. Roars of conquest in control. I'll indulge you. Present your on you go. The moon is full.
Whoa, that's fucking crazy. Wait, that looked oh shit. That looked fucking sick.
With me. The fight is on. Together we vanquish.
Listen carefully.
You take 4.
Let the flames rise! Ow! Careful! More passion!
Together we vanquish. Who's the caged bird now? Sever! Applaud for me! Is that all?
I mean, we're not going to be able to identify any issues in Whiwa, like, ever. Like, it's not going to be possible for us to identify any issues because, well, we're not even on, like, floor 11 yet, so.
Load with style and grace. On you go. Entertain me. Causality overturn is my moment.
Okay, well, clearly a lot of people are very interested in the Do It Night Abyss Doom posting discussion. Don't worry, we'll get after it after, we'll get into it after Whiwa. Don't worry, guys. It'll happen. Oh, I'm getting fucking lasered. Oh, my lord.
Invincible! Pathetic struggle! Now watch closely. Bow before... On you go. Praise me. Bow. The moon is full.
Wait, why did it pause like I won the stage?
By my side.
Wait, didn't it look like I, like, was done?
For the eternal sun!
I'm trying to get into the...
My valor never fails!
A little awkward.
Caught you now, with me!
A little awkward over there.
Into the spotlight!
Epic shot. Climax of the show.
Nice teamwork!
Listen carefully. Huh. I know.
Together we vanish. Mind's eye.
It still works, apparently.
Who's the caged bird now?
Apparently it still works. I thought they fixed it already, but hey, I guess not. All right, we on 9. Oh dearie me. Okay, surely I can spice this up by using a different team, right? Surely. Oh right, I forgot. I can use the true high caliber team. Yeah. Okay, we can run like Mono Fusion up here. Yeah, we can do that. We can run Mono Fusion up there, and then an actual fun team at the bottom. You know what I mean? Like the best team in the game. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh god, not this fucking token. Okay, this one is just okay. It seems like they've made a more general looking one over there. All right. I see how it is.
At the helm.
Together we
Aim
vanish.
actor, different role.
Mind's eye. Stubborn. Take chip of me. Form. Lackluster. With me to victory.
That token is completely ass.
Boom.
Excited to find out how fucking bad it is, boys.
With me. I smell fear.
In the limelight.
Together we vanish. Perish in flames. Beckon the divine flames. Take form. Burn to dust with... The fight is on! Into
Perfect shot. Let the flames rise.
I'm hearing very mixed things about DNA.
Listen carefully.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had tried it, but I was too sick last night to actually try it. Yeah, I was cooked, brother.
Together we vanquish. From defense to offense. Be reduced to cinders. Sever. Take full. Burn to dust. Triumph at the spear tip. Die, evil. Together we howl.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Okay, all right. Nice shot, Kuro Games. Well done. Just fucking pause, just freeze framing on Lupa's spear wedged between her fucking cheeks. Crazy. Nice job, guys.
Listen, the trio of destiny. With style and grace. Answer my call. Future.
Ready for battle. Fear no more.
Reshape. Thanks for watching. Polyphony. Now presenting a poem of finale. I'll indulge you. Bow before
Yo.
you go.
Does anyone want to make a
Answer
glue
my
thread about
call.
DNA and its launch issues? Do we have one yet?
Praise me.
That would be kind of cool, actually. Because I see a lot of people like talking about where they've seen things by whatever.
Wide open. Wind Rider.
A collection could be helpful.
Thanks for watching. Let the show begin.
Yeah, that could be helpful.
With style and grace. The moon is full. Entertain me. World at my strength. Fate
Ready for battle. Fear no more.
revealed.
All right. Oh my gosh, we're only on floor 10. Oh my, I forgot how long like these fucking 7 stages take to do, bro. Like straight up, I feel like I've been here for like 10 hours. Legitimately, I feel like I've been here for like 10 hours. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ.
Are we there yet? Meaningless preparatory beat. Begin. Wails. Rejoicing. Chant. Songs of old. Mamma mia. Avanti. Figurati. I'll warm up the crowd. Science.
Come on out, little cricket. Engulfed by sea's venom.
Oblivion. Symphony of life. Ictus, ready. Witness. Blossoms in wilt. Aerial stunt. Tempest show. Mamma mia. Avanti. Improv. Performance. I will
Take a breath and light.
Holy shit, maybe I should just use this character. Yeah, maybe I should just use Frolova every time. We would have been done with this in like a minute. Yeah, no, for Lova, we would have been done in 10 seconds each run. Yeah, hey, I just gotta use her when I was speedrunning this shit.
Rime-Draped, you knew.
Now watch closely. Answer my call. Face me. World at my string. Causality. Conquest begins now. Invincible.
Nice miss, brother. Oh, she fucking landed that shit. Oh, she cooked them.
In control. In control.
Ordained. The feeling of pain in war with time.
I'll indulge you. Answer my call. Praise me. Causality overturned by my side. Invincible. Step forth before the eternal sun. It ends now.
Awesome.
For Septimon! In control. Oath from the heart.
Okay. Astral modulation.
With style and grace. Taste my resolve. Fate. Conquest begins now. Pathetic struggle.
She had the fucking team up move. Okay, Havoc resist. It doesn't even matter. Havoc resistance is fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Ictus, ready. Cadence, halt. Preparatory beats, begin. Aerial stunt. Join me in a cup of soul, never entombed. Mamma mia, avanti, figurati. I'll warm up the crowd. The world is our
Where's ult? Yeah, she ulted. Don't worry. Look.
Take a breath and right in. Come on out, little cricket. Sink
Yeah, she ulted. Don't worry.
into the endless deep.
Oblivion. Symphony of life. Cadence, halt. Where's rejoicing? The soul, never entombed. Aerial stunt. Mamma mia, avanti. Figurati. Improv. Performance. I'll walk.
Take a breath and right in. Come on out, sleep.
Bro, this team is like, you don't know what's going on, man. If you can tell me you actually understand what's going on in this team, you're a fucking liar.
Annihilation. Preparatory beats, begin. Life or death, no alternative. Chant, songs of old. Aerial stunt. Mamma mia, avanti. Time for some crowd work. I'll warm up.
I'll keep you company. Come on out, little engulfed by sea's venom.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Rime-Draped, you knew. Loading.
I'll indulge you. On you go. The moon is full. Future. Fight by my side.
Where the fuck is she going?
Invincible!
Bro, I know I'm not even like, I should be what the fuck? Where did she go?
In control.
Wait, why did she like fly in like the opposite direction?
Vow from the soul.
I don't even know what my Augusta is doing, bro. It's like, she's like lost.
Astral modulation.
With style and grace. Taste my
Maybe she's
resolve.
sick too.
Face me. Future. Conquest begins now. Unmatched! Stand tall before the eternal sun! Here. My valor never fails! Here. Pathetic struggle! In control.
Ordained. Worry not. In war with time.
I'll indulge you. Answer my call.
Well, okay, she just blew them all up. Very nice. All right, holy shit, finally. All right, I need to go like take a piss after that. I'm gonna be fucking honest. I feel like I was doing that for like 20 minutes. I legit, I feel like I was doing that for like 30 or 40 minutes, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Holy shit, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. Play that shit forever. All right, we will be getting into Infinite Torrents, all of that. We'll be seeing how crazy it is, how shield the buffs are, all of that in just a bit. I need to go fucking take a piss. BRB. All right. Cool. Give me a second. Alrighty. We're back. We're back. What is that fucking sound in the background? Ah, it doesn't really matter. Alrighty. 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 ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with another Whimpering Waste reset. And I'm going to be honest, I'm a bit late on the uptake over here because I was on vacation. And as you can probably tell from the quality of my voice, it's a little bit shot. I maybe had a little bit too much fun. That's the intro that we're going to be using as long as the voice sounds like this. But without further ado, it's time for us to get into the reset. And yeah, I've heard not so great things about it, primarily due to the fact that it appears that the tokens aren't really that great. So why don't we just go ahead and give it a start from right there. All right, so the tokens that we're going to have available in this reset are going to be 2 familiar ones along with a new one that is appearing on the side over here. Let's just do a quick rehash of the ones that we've actually already seen before. The first one is, of course, the Haven that gleams elegantly. And this one is just a 30% fusion. Okay, let me move my camera so you guys can actually see it. This one is just gain a 30% fusion damage bonus, and whenever somebody deals echo skill damage or uses an echo skill, they recover more ember. And then when the active resonator deals damage while in burning waves, which you enter after building up a certain amount of ember, which this helps generate, then you'll deal an AoE attack that deals fusion damage equal to 1600% of your attack, considered echo skill damage, which can be triggered once every 6 seconds. So naturally, this is meant to shield the hell out of Galbrina. I'm sure she performs just fine with this one, gets a lot of success out of that, gets a lot of work, whenever she uses that in her kit. However, one thing that we actually do have to keep in mind is that Qiuyan is the character that's going to be releasing in just a few days, and while this definitely does synergize with Galbrina, who is Qiuyan's like #1 DPS based off of his kit, it doesn't look like we have one tailored towards Qiuyan specifically. However, he will help build up a lot of these because he casts multiple echo skills in his rotation, but he's not going to benefit from the 30% fusion damage piece. A little bit interesting, but it is what it is. The next token that we have is what many might consider the worst actual token in the game. So what this token does is it essentially has no effect at all until you activate Burning Waves. But then once Burning Waves is active, you deal 50% more damage. But the thing is, Burning Waves already has a damage increase, right? Where you deal 60% additional damage as long as it's active. So I do believe that this results in a like 110% damage increase when Burning Waves is ready to go. But the problem is that your ember accumulation, right, which is required to enter Burning Waves, is really damn slow. Incredibly slow. Absurdly slow, actually, when you use this token. And what that means is that you essentially don't have a token until it actually triggers. And the end result is that this ends up feeling way worse in practice than it looks on paper. We'll test it out, though. We'll see how bad it actually is. And now we've got our new token. A question with many answers. Ignore 20% of the target's defense when dealing damage to enemies inflicted with negative statuses. And as you can tell, negative statuses are things like Spectral Frazzle, they're things like Era Erosion. Those are currently the only ones in the game that can actually activate this. So think your Zanis, your Phoebes, your Chaconas, your Cartithias. There is the ones that are actually going to be able to actually benefit from using this, or anybody on their team. Resonators who inflict negative statuses on enemies recover additional ember, triggered once every second. And while in the Burning Wave state, Resonators deal 50% more damage, and the negative status on the target is raised to max stacks upon hit. Okay, yeah, this one seems pretty loaded, if I'm going to be honest. This one seems pretty damn loaded. It actually just seems like a little bit completely better than this one, if I'm frankly going to be real, because it just has the 50% more damage. It increases the rate that negative statuses are applied, and of course, right, it helps you enter Burning Waves faster. So, yeah, this token doesn't seem that crazy. It actually seems pretty decent, if I'm frankly going to be honest, but we'll just have to see how it works out. I think the main thing is that, yes, there's a general token. Maybe they made it better. Maybe they increased, like, the Ember buildup so it doesn't feel as bad. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to test it out. Now, let's go ahead and take a look. We've already taken a look at the environmental report. We talked about how Ember works. I don't think that there's anything too crazy we need to talk about over here when it comes to the, criteria that's going on. You still need, you're still looking for around 4,500 points as a sum of both sides to get that S. That'll qualify you for all the rewards, but you can still go up higher if you want. Now, let's take a look at what some of the mobs are going to be across these 2 floors. So the first set we're going to have is an anti-glacial buildup. They're going to have 2 Chasm Guardians, Havoc guys. Might suck a little bit for Furlova, but I think she can deal with it. But then a bunch of Glacier-resistant enemies. So, oh no, you won't be able to play your Carlotta or your Ling Yang. I don't think a lot of people were really focusing a lot on using Carlotta or Ling Yang in Whimpering Waste anyways. So I don't think like the mob selection or the mobs that are on here are necessarily going to be like a big barrier to pretty much any team in the game that isn't Carlotta or Ling Yang hypercarry. But chances are those weren't really popular Whiwa characters in the first place. So it doesn't seem like this is a, you know, it doesn't seem like this is a mob lineup that's meant to like restrict too many different team compositions. On the second half, though, yeah, it's just going to be Glacio, more Glacio enemies, and more Havoc enemies. So I do think that Camellia is going to have maybe a decent amount of struggling, maybe on side 2, because there's way more 1 costs that are going to be Havoc resistant. But based off the prior resets, a Camellia with the Plunderers was clearing pretty damn sufficiently. So I actually do think I'm going to run a Camellia team on the second side. We'll see how that one does. And on the first half, we'll experiment a little bit with the first half. I kind of just want to see what it looks like when we, both teams do actually want a Shorekeeper. So, I think this is what we'll do. We'll try out a Carlotta team in the first half. We'll see what we can do. We'll use the most general token possible, but I expect this team might get... Actually, no, I can't even use mine because she's S4. We'll test that out probably at a later point. Maybe not. Let's just try out a... Let's try out Camellia's team on both sides instead. I think that'll be a good substitute. Let's just try out Camellia's team on both sides instead, using a Sanhua, who of course is also another ice sub DPS. And we'll actually try to build her out at least like a little bit, right? Just so people don't get on my case too much for having too much of a griefy build on her. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not that bad. With Shorekeeper, we're at like 72% crit. That's still pretty good. And then for the Camellia,
Would you like a fun game?
same one we've been using for a long time, so we'll stick with that. All right, and on the second side for this run, why don't we just go ahead and see just how crazy, right, a Galbraina team actually looks like using, I don't know, the Mono Fusion lineup. With, of course, our favorite Echo skill-based token over here. And let's just see how that one goes. Give it a bit of a try, and give our first take on that. Hopefully we don't have too many issues here, but we'll just have to see.
Rafting, suffer! Yay. Loading.
Stay behind me.
Bloom from ashen shell! Sprout! Let's have fun!
You know what? I completely, yeah, that start of the rotation is completely, it's completely cooked. Yeah, let's just try out this instead.
Won't load.
Stay behind me.
Sprout of budding seeds! Let's have fun! Huh? Leave it to me. Stay calm. Huh?
Shackles be gone.
Not looking too bad.
In war with time.
Stay behind me.
Reborn from ancient roots. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. It's getting fun. Vitality, sower.
She is taking a minute to get through these guys, though, I will say.
Fun.
She is taking a minute to get through those guys. But don't worry, once Burning Waste triggers, guys, we'll be fine, right? We got that big old damage bonus coming up, but it is taking a while to get there.
Stay behind me.
Sprout of budding seeds. Let's have fun. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Crimson Blossom.
Oh, we are in Burning Waves. Okay, we're starting to shred now.
Let's have
We're starting to shred now.
fun.
Shackles be gone.
Lion graft you knew.
Stay behind me. Not worth mentioning.
Bloom from ashen shell. Don't run. Keep the dance.
Are we gonna make
going.
it though?
It's getting fun. Keep dancing. Let's have
I mean, it is a passable score.
fun.
It is a passable score. So, I mean,
In war with time.
that is with like Sanhua being like, I mean, I can't complain about that too much. I can't complain about that too much because like, damn, we kind of are not like resistance wise. That was pretty bad. We have Sanhua getting screwed over by all of the Glacial guys. And then we have Camellia getting screwed over because we're taking so fucking long to kill those Chasm Guardians. And we got a 2.5k. And it was bad RNG too. I could have reset. I spent a lot of extra time on one of the Chasm Guardians because he didn't get crit. And I don't think that was that bad. Maybe I'm just too optimistic about that, but my Camellia is not over here with like the craziest fucking build ever. My Sanhwa's build is pretty dog shit too. And hey, we got
I should try to smile more, you say?
a 2.5k on that. So using the token, I think we do better with Plunderers too. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe.
Caught you now.
All right, let's check out Mono Fusion.
On! Break darkness!
Epic shot. Climax
Bro,
of
why
the
are these things so
show!
fucking far apart?
Nice teamwork!
Pew, pew.
Oh, it's all Brett, baby.
Same.
Speak of the
Oh,
devil.
God.
Different role.
Behave now.
Oh, you know what?
Jackpot.
I realized my Galbraina, I was like, I fucked up on my Galbraina because she's on the wrong fucking, what's it called? I fucked up with my Galbraina because she's on the wrong set. Okay, we'll give her a try again. Let's just try out a different team on the first side, and then we'll get into our Galbraina in just a minute. I realized that I had the wrong forecast echo on her, and so I don't want to grief her damage
I
output.
shall have no one
Oh,
tarnishing
God.
victory's honor.
Oh, son of a bitch. All right, get back on there, you. Get back on there, dummy. Oh, I gotta exit out, too. Oh, that's annoying. So, we've already done a Camellia team. It looks pretty good.
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
There's surely a different team we could use on the other side. And let me just get her, like, the actual forecast that I end up... yeah, you can see here I have 4 pieces of Flamewing Shadow on because I was just, like, showing what the new set looks like. Yeah, that's a little bit awkward. And I do believe I was putting that one on, right? Wait, is that usable? Wait, that seems like kind of usable. Is that too much? Is that too much crit damage? Like, wait, doesn't she get like 20%? So she'll be at like 60. Okay, no, that's a little bit ambitious, isn't it? That's a little ambitious. Maybe we don't do that. All right, that's a little bit more reasonable. Okay, so that's the Galbraina team that we'll try in the second half. Let's try out a new team in the first half right now, though. I think some people said they wanted to see Zani. Sure, I guess. I assume we'll then be using a question with many answers. And then down here, we can give our Galbraina team, and actually will try again using that.
Anything I can help you with?
Understood.
Today will be a fine day.
Oh, dearie me. Where's my Moonlit Phoebe build? There we go. She's gonna be on Luminous Hymn. We're gonna have Zani over here on Blazing Justice. We're also gonna have Shorekeeper over here to provide all that amazing crit. Lupus build is looking good. Brand's build is looking amazing. And Galbrain is looking like that. Let's give this one a bit of a go, see how it goes.
Leave it to me. Stake loading.
Sentinel protect me. Sentinel.
All yours.
Yeah, Zani in the first half is, I'm not gonna lie, man. This character is fucking bad in the first half, man.
I don't have all day. Come at me.
Don't stand in my way.
Leave it to me. Stay calm. Iron graft you knew.
Again, this is with, like, the negative statuses bonuses.
Sentinel protect me. Crystals, give me strength.
This seems awful.
All yours. All of you at once.
I don't know. Maybe it's actually, like, better than I thought. But, oh my god, this seems terrible.
Reduce to dust.
Don't stand in my way.
I mean, we are doing some damage now, for sure.
Reduce to dust.
Oh, did that just miss? I hope that didn't miss.
Ordained. In war with time.
Sentinel protect me. Judgment time. Bluebird, be my salvation. Power.
No good.
Sentinel.
All yours. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me.
Don't stand in my way.
Now I have a report to
From
write.
the heart. Worry not. Okay?
Why did the Chameleon team do better? Why is the Chameleon team better? What the fuck is this? Well, how'd the Chameleon team do better? I'm using a fucking Sanhua with EOG. I don't even know what that negative stat... That one must seem like extraordinarily dog shit or something. Like, I don't even know what that was. Bro, like, the Camellia team was, like, better. Yeah, I don't... Okay, maybe just don't use Zani in the first half. That was fucking criminal. That was fucking criminal. Holy moly.
With me. The fight is on. Please, Bill.
Yeah, I think Zani needs a buff, bro. I'm going to be real with you.
At the helm. Climax of the show.
Attack is one.
Oh, okay. I need to restart that because the grouping's terrible. I need to restart that. I need to restart that because that grouping was fucking dog shit.
With Ryan at the spear tip. Into the spotlight.
At the helm. Climax of
I
the
hope
show.
Lupa drags them in with this.
Timely support.
Listen carefully.
Boom!
Same factor, different role.
I'll show you.
Yeah, that's just Brad. Boom! Oh my, I love this character. Oh, this character is so fun.
Applaud for me! With me to victory! Together we howl!
In the limelight!
Nice teamwork! Pew, pew.
Same actor, different role.
Gotcha. Rise from hellfire by my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate.
Scorched to
Painted hellfire.
devour them all.
Fight fire with fire.
Burn!
Am I the only one that thinks that, like, Galbraina's literally doing the least on this team? Is it just me?
Epic shot. Let the flames rise!
You can't escape me.
Different role.
Behave now. Fading flames. I've come to send you to your grave.
I honestly think Chang Li is better on this team than Whiwa. Maybe I just hate this character, but that's legitimately how I feel.
Win with me to victory!
Honestly, I think Chang Li's better on this team in teal. I think Chang Li's better on this team in TOA too. Yeah, that fucking destroyed. And I'm just gonna be honest. I think Brant did all the work there. I'm pretty sure every Brant anchor I did was like 1,000 points. That's what it felt like. Every Brant anchor I did was like 1,000 points. That's what it felt like to me. So, yeah, Brant was cooking for sure. Now we can go back, try out a couple more teams. So we just took a look at how Zani was getting absolutely... I don't even want to describe how bad that felt. Why don't we use another negative status team over here with Chikona, Yuno, and Qiuyan and test it out that way? And then for this bottom side over here, let's test out Zhang Liao, Shorekeeper, and Yinlin. Yeah, we'll do that. And I think this will be the final test that we do just to like really, you know, hone in on, okay, are we just actually ruined over here? And then kind of like go from there. All right, what is this Yinlin garbage? Do I have a set for her? I don't think I even have a Yinlin set. Oh, dearie me. There we go. I think it's something like that. There we go. Oh, that is looking a little bit rough. Let's get Stringmaster on her. That's looking a lot better. Okay. So, alliance that we're going to be having, we're going to have Chikona coming in. Why does she have Static Mist?
Song people will play tomorrow.
She's going to be on her signature. Looking pretty good. 75, 294. Ooh, she needs a little bit more ER, though. I will say she could use a little bit more. Wait a second. She could use a little bit more ER. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, her stats are a little bit worse, but her ER is way better. You know, it's gonna be looking like that with
remain the anchor.
COV and that other two-piece arrow.
The battlefield
John's looking like this on Sierra Gale.
Let your guard down.
Zhang Liao's looking like that on Void Thunder. And then we have Shorekeeper over here, and then Yinlin over here. And let's just go ahead and see. I think we'll use a question with many answers on this side, and I think we'll use a Plunderers on this side. And the reason why I'm using Plunderers specifically with the Zhang Liao team is because both these characters are Electro. And so when they're on the field in Plunderers procs, their Electro damage bonuses on their Echoes is actually going to help contribute to the Plunderers damage. So this is actually like this team's best in slot forever because it deals Electro damage. So that's just something to keep in mind. All right. But yeah, we got the negative status one over here. We saw how absolutely cooked that Zani team was. Let's check out this one.
indulge you. On you go. Face me.
Ready for battle.
My turn to watch. Thanks for watching. Ta-da! A grand overture. Listen. The
We're already in
Qiuyan
burning
of
waves.
Destiny.
What?
Now watch closely. Present your offering. The moon.
How are we
is
already on burning
full.
waves?
On you go. Fate in my mark.
You're wide open. Unstoppable. Lend me your...
Thanks for watching. A perfect now presenting a poem of finale. I'll indulge you. Taste my resolve. Face me. World at my strength. Future.
Ready for battle. Fear no more.
I mean,
Be shaped.
Break! Don't you worry.
how did he get hit by that, brother?
Lend
Thanks for
me
watching.
your power.
Let the show begin. With style and grace. Answer my call. Fate in my mark.
You're wide open. Unstoppable. Finale. Lend me your power.
Thanks for watching.
Hey, this is cooking, is it not?
Perfect
This is just absolutely fucking murdering this stage, is it not?
I'll indulge you. On you go. The moon is full.
Come on.
Foe, be my prey.
Okay, well, anyways, that's... Bro was doing like 26k ticks. I'm just gonna be real with you. That was obscene. That was doing 26. I can get better with that. And that's also on side 1. That's also on side 1. So, yeah, I think I could easily get 4k with that on side 2. I'm not even joking. Like, that was like 3.5k where like I don't even think I did the rotation right at the start either. So yeah, 4k with that team seems pretty easy to do. All right, let's see Zhang Liao now.
Yay? Huh? Diminish.
No mercy. Obey me. Cleave it.
I engraft you new.
Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up.
Variable elimination.
All right, blow him up, Zhang Li.
Exploit. Prime. Reconfiguration. Conditions up.
Ordained. Yay?
Watch him learn.
Astral modulation.
Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost. Be gone. Obey.
Variable elimination. All shall reveal itself. Exploit. Prime. Reconfiguration. Reconfiguration. Complete
Oath from the heart. Loaded in war with time.
How are we? Are we on track?
Think you got permission? Obey that string. It's our curtain call. Back.
variable elimination. Pierce through the stars. Reconfiguration. Choose optimal.
Ordained. Load iron graft you knew.
Variable elimination.
No mercy. I've had enough. Get lost.
Variable elimination. All shall reveal itself. Exploit. Reconfiguration. Exploit. Complete over.
Vow from the soul.
Yeah, no, this is better than Zani.
War with time.
Variable elimination.
That's like a 2.7k on my first try. Yeah, I can't call that bad. I can't call that one bad. So, yeah, looks like maybe I just played that Zani team extraordinarily bad, but holy fuck, they were not doing it. They were not doing their job. They were not doing their job correctly on the first side. I'm going to be honest. Zhang Liao cooked, Qiuyan's team cooked, all these other teams cooked, Ferlova will cook as well. I think this is really just a case of, wow, Zani's really bad on the first half of this one. Into no Spectral resistance, which is surprising. How absolutely dog shit of a character she is when she doesn't have her liberation. I just think it's really disappointing just how bad that team is as one of the more premium ones in the game. When you, like, she's just not playable on this side. I don't know what else to say. Like, she legitimately feels sort of just not playable on an entire half of Whimpering Waste, which I think is a little bit weird because I don't feel like there's many other units that have such a dramatic fall off to that high of a degree like her, simply from being on the wrong side in Whiwa. That's why I use the Qiuyan team, which is also Liberation reliant, right? That's why I use the Qiuyan team, which is Liberation reliant, because Qiuyan needs his liberation to do anything, and it felt better than whatever the fuck I was doing with this team. So, yeah, maybe it's just literally skill issue. I don't really care. I've already dictated so many times that I think this unit is dog shit. So I'm not going to go in through the extra effort to try to make her seem not as dog shit, because I already think she's fucking bad. So, yeah, no, that's just me. Like, why would, I'm happy if somebody can go ahead and just prove me wrong and show me how amazing Zani is over here on the first side. I'm already of the opinion that she's not that great, so I'm not going to prove that she's good for you guys. That's not what I feel like doing. So, yeah, I mean, I guess maybe she's a second side Andy. Yeah, maybe she's just like a second side Andy, and that's how it's got to be when it comes to using this unit. It is what it is. Or maybe there's some secret tech you can do to make her feel a lot better on this side. But, yeah, I would say overall as a reset, I think the only thing you can really complain about is Zani's performance on this token. I think that's it. Every other character and every other team, I would imagine, would still feel all right. Yeah, it doesn't sound like there's any problems at all with this reset other than Zani players trying to make her work on this token. And I guess using her on the first side, but there's no other real issues at all from what I've seen. Absolutely none. We used Zhang Liao on the second side. We got a 2.7k. Felt pretty good. No, nothing too crazy on the builds when it comes to those units. We used Camellia on the first side into Havoc Resistance with the Sanhua and got a 2.6k. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like there's anything too wild with this reset. Now I'm just wondering where all kind of like the Doomposting came from. There were a lot of people saying there were some massive issues with this one, but I'm failing to see where any of those are. So, yeah, maybe there's an issue with me, or maybe there's an issue with the small subsection of players who seem to be having an update, or seem to be having an issue with this Whiwa reset. But as far as I'm concerned, it's more of the usual. Nothing too bad. Seems relatively well balanced as long as you're not using Carlotta or Ling Yang. So yeah, that'll be that for this one, ladies and gentlemen. We did a lot of testing. Let me know what you all thought. Peace out. There we go. Alrighty, 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 alrighty. Seems pretty vanilla to me, man. Wait, did I record the Qiuyan showcase thing properly? Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with another Wuthering Waves react. Dude, who the fuck is talking about the mic? That sounds perfectly fucking normal. It's just my voice is gravelly because I'm sick. What the fuck are we even saying right now? All right. And Qiuyan showcase over here. Cool. Cool. I told him I'm about to ban you from my chat. I'm about to ban you from my chat. I told him. You're the reason why my stream is currently under duress at the moment. Like, we're, like, out here opening card packs, and then this guy, like, comes over with, like, fucking COVID 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then, like, just, like, sits down right next to me and then immediately coughs. No social distancing type shit. Real shit, hope you get better soon. Yeah, I fucking wish I get better soon, man. This shit is hard. I slept for fucking 16 hours yesterday. I slept for 16 hours yesterday, brother. Fucking Christ. All right, that's what we're looking at over there. I think we can close our Whiwa for now. All right. So, that has happened. That has occurred. We've done our reactions and all of that. Now is it time for us to take a look at what's going on with a little bit of a duet Naito Obiso. A little bit of duet Night Obiso. Let me check out their Twitter page for a second. All right. To ensure a better gaming experience, Duet Items will continue to address in-game issues. We apologize for any inconvenience caused during these fixes. Okay. Okay. Update failures and crashes during shader compilation. Okay. Regarding mobile graphics quality and control experience, collectively, we're collecting and reviewing your feedback. We will share a more detailed plan via announcements once it is finalized. Okay. Okay. All right. So it looks like there's mainly issues on mobile. The graphics have issues on mobile. Do we have any photos of what it looks like on mobile? Can you change the category to do at night abyss so we can farm drops? Oh, you're probably right. Yeah, that's probably a good call. Hey, I'm gonna be real. That shit has. Hey, they got 26K. They got 26K people in the category, man. That's pretty good. That's a lot of people in the category, man. Brax is saying it's his new main game. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Alrighty. So is this a Whiwa issue, or is this a people are trying to play on a phone from fucking 2015 issue? Because as far as I'm concerned, that was a good bit of Whiwa's launch issues is people playing on fucking 2015 phones. My phone was not like that. I ran 60 FPS, was fine, but my phone got hot. Yep, that sounds like playing any game on the phone. Your phone got hot. Yeah, that happens all the time. Yep, people's phones, they get hot. That is how it is. Yeah, they get hot. So, yeah, I don't know, man. That doesn't seem like that. All right. Zenless can't install Zone Zero Lot. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to talk a little bit about this. We'll just have to talk a little bit about this, boys. Because there's always a phenomenon that everyone seems to conveniently ignore when it comes to other games that have released in the past where, well, y'all remember this? It was a year ago. During ZZZ's launch, guys. I tried to download the game on my phone, but Google Play doesn't let me, saying the app is not compatible with your device. So, the reality of the situation is that when you don't let people download the game, and you just say, go fuck yourself, you don't even get to install this, then you actually minimize the issues. And unfortunately, the only issue that the DNA devs have in this situation is probably this. They let too many people, they should have taken a book from, they should have taken a page from ZZZ's book. Because what ZZZ did was just tell you to go fuck yourself if your device wasn't new enough. And just didn't even let you download the fucking game. And so, if you can't download the game, you can't post bullshit like this because you're not trying to run the game on your fucking $10 phone. There's no fucking way this phone can actually run anything else. There's no, like, this is... Nah. Nah. This is not a modern device. There's no way you're telling me that this is a modern device. Hey, I want to see if Brother Man actually says what kind of phone he has. You have a potato phone. Yes, I know. Okay, so they know their phone is dog shit. And this is what would occur. For ZZZ, they just didn't let you install the phone. They just did not even let you install the phone or install the fucking shit in the first place. That's the difference over here. ZZZ just didn't even let you install it. Bro's playing on a fucking Nokia. Bro is legitimately playing on a fucking Nokia. You already know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Man. What a fun time. What a fun time. All right. All right. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, do you guys hear the mic peaking at all anymore? I just fucking, low-key, I just, like, put my gain at, like, -6. It probably shouldn't peak anymore, right? With the gain at fucking -6. Alright. Sounds like we're good, then. Sounds like I think that was the only thing I needed to do was actually just turn down the get. Even when I'm talking close, it sounds like this. So what I think was actually the issue was that my previous mic had like really low input volume at like a baseline. It had really low input volume at a baseline. And so I guess by talking close sounds terrible off the bat. What do you mean? What does it sound like when I talk like this? When I talk like this. When I talk like this. When I talk like this. Oh, that just sounds like that's not even that bad. Like you guys are fucking saying T1 mic like it actually sounds like T1 mics. Nah, you guys are tripping balls. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. That's better. Output gain. Let's do it like 2.5 dBs over here, and then a little bit of extra ratio at like 11. All right. I'm just playing around and clicking random fucking buttons. I'm just going around. Does that sound better? All right, let's test out how this one sounds now. We're doing some troubleshooting at the moment. All right, let's test out how this one sounds now. Yeah, that literally sounds. Yeah, that actually sounds a little bit worse. All right. How about this? All right. How about this? Oh, that sounds about right. Just put a limiter. What the fuck even is that? Limiter. Oh, did that fix it? Yeah, I just put one at the fucking default settings. Hey, does that fix it? This just fixes everything. Oh, this just fixed everything. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. It sounds the same. Well, it was sounding fine 90% of the time. It's just like... Yeah, it's just figuring out new mic settings. I mean, it is a better mic. It's like a fucking... It's like a Hypercast one. So, I do genuinely think it's like a better mic as a whole. Add some reverb and then a delay. Did you see M-Tash's video? Yeah, I've heard a little bit about the M-Tash video over here. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about it.
Gamers, the current state of this game is unplayable, at least for me on my server. It is constantly buffering. The servers are really, really struggling right now. So I can play for like a couple seconds and then it buffers and it buffers. You know, there seems to be some quality issues or just some server issues. I know lots of games launch with server issues, so that's a problem. But I have put in quite a bit more time now today, another like 3 hours, and I've started to work with some of the systems. And I think I can just confidently say it feels like I'm just playing Anime versus Senate or Warframe. So with my character, I've got my demon wedges and I'm working on merger. That sounds powerful.
Wait, so the video is called DNA is Unplayable, but then he's just playing it the entire video.
Notice somewhere about it. They're saying, "Hey, we know about these things. They've already patched some stuff." I think that the devs are going to work to make this game better. I don't think that this game's like dead on arrival, but I would just rather play it in a year. I think I'd rather just play it in a month. You know what I mean? It's like,
not gonna lie, M-Tash looks weird with the beard. I think the thing is, M-Tash's voice is like too high for the beard. Does that make sense?
What's the rush? I'm not competing against anyone else. It's not PvP, and I want to fight other people. Like I'm not in a race. It's not an MMO. There's no raids that I need to group up with other people. It's essentially a single player game. You could play multiplayer, but like, who gives it? Like, why do I care if I'm behind?
Okay.
I think that's
all right. I feel like this video is like kind of all over the fucking place. It's like first he's talking about like lag, now he's talking about like fucking the ability to like the progression. It's like I don't even know what he's talking about right now. Like I could watch the entire thing, but it's also like bro's like the game is like unplayable. That was like the first 30 seconds of the video, and now he's just like going over a bunch of random shit, which I'm pretty sure is not unplayable. That's yeah. I'm confused by this one. I don't know. Maybe let's read the comments. Maybe they can figure out what's going on. They played the whole day and never experienced this. Okay, so there's a buffering issue. Okay. Duet Night Abyss was very disappointing.
Hey everyone, M-Tash here, and tonight I want to make a video on Duet Night Abyss. The servers are kind of falling apart right now, so I don't really want to play much more. I want to discuss, is this game any good? Is this game popping off? What are my overall thoughts? It looks a lot like Wuthering Waves to me. Very visually similar. I was like, oh, yo, is that Shorekeeper? The world looks like pretty good. Graphically, I'm fine with it.
Why is bro buffering every 2 seconds? Bro's legitimately buffering every 2 seconds. now I'm wondering, is that shit gonna happen to me, bro? Alright. I guess we gotta test it out real fast. And I think we gotta test it out real fast on our end just to see whether or not, okay, is this shit like actually happening, or is it like only happening to like a select number of very unlucky individuals? Let's just see what we got going on over here. An update is required. Oh, okay. Whoopsies. So I never actually logged into the game yesterday because I went to go sleep instead. But now we're here. Alright. I already saw the entire intro cutscene, so I think we could just skip this entire thing. Okay. Okay. Was I supposed to see buffering?
In my dreams that unfold like a double helix, I've asked myself that question countless times, but up until now, there has been no answer. Only endless.
Remember, you must. If you wish to save all this,
Wait! I can't hear you!
Oh, yeah, I forgot I could skip those. And once again, I've already played a good bit of the story, at least in part 1. Like, I actually progressed quite decently far into it, so I'm not personally missing out on too much.
Barry,
Shh. Watch your step.
Wait, am I just hacking? Where's the buffering?
You're not fully recovered. Are you sure you can do this?
I'm okay. It's just a few...
The village is in dead silence. I'm afraid they've probably... they've probably scarpered off by boat. We should hurry home and get the weapons, and then get to the wharf. It's still dangerous here.
Unarmed right now. We have to avoid those filthoids as much as possible.
Almost there. It's up ahead.
Yep.
Take that sword with you. It might be helpful one day. They didn't even leave one single boat.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to see if there are any like actual like big server issues on my end. I literally can't see a single one.
Don't be silly. You'd have done the same for me.
I literally can't see a single one, or I haven't experienced a single one. There's like a little bit of choppiness, sure, but I haven't even checked my graphical settings a single time.
Take it. It's always good to be well armed.
Select a weapon. Ooh. I think I used an assault rifle last time.
By sea. Listen.
A ship?
Yes.
Maybe it's different in the Ice Lake area.
More filthoids are coming. Stay close. If necessary, give out the secret signals. We made them up earlier so as not to alert the filthoids up the mountain.
Yes.
Alright, a quick check. 2 pats on the right shoulder means...
Watch your back.
And 2 taps on the chest.
Grappling hook.
Closer.
Yeah, look.
And scraping on the nose.
Everything's okay now.
Good. And the last one. 3 quick blinks.
I forgot it.
Remember, 3 quick blinks means...
I'm not interested in that signal. And I won't.
There is auto aim though for sure. I need to turn that shit off. It is like yeah, there's auto aim. Missed a chest? Where? Wait, you can just revisit this area, can't you? Yeah. On the house? Alright, fine. I'll get one if it's literally on the house. Yeah, I don't think I see it, bro. Looking a little bit hard to find for me. What do you mean on the house? Do they got like a scanner or something? The left grapple? You mean like all the way over fucking here? Oh, you know what? You're actually correct, yeah. Why is that shining? Ooh, we got some cleansing water. Yeah, I mean, I'm mostly just giving this a bit of a solid test right now, just for like on the technical performance side. I'm personally not seeing anything. Again, I'm just trying to get to like Ice Lake, the first area, relatively quickly, so that because
so the key is this sword.
Yes, your sword was never meant to hurt.
Ooh.
Let's head towards the top of the mountain. There used to be an airship there. If it's still around, we might be able to make it out.
It's mostly when you get to the city. All right. Damn, imagine failing that one. You had a whole minute.
Are these filthoids dead?
It seems someone had a fight with them just before we arrived.
Could it be one of the villagers? No. We were the first to open that door.
Oh, did you know that this character, she got some timing-based mechanics in her
these
kit.
filthoids ourselves.
Whoever it was, they're not to be underestimated.
Like, if
You
you
must be vigilant.
just spam... Oh, wait, never mind, she doesn't. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I messed up. No, that's automatic. I thought you had to, like, left-click at the right time. And then you would do that final slash, because I swore I did, like, a regular one instead. Maybe I was waiting too long. Is there anything I really want here? I mean, I can always just come back.
Seems someone used to live here. This was your home. Am I right, Berry?
Yes. And no. It was our home.
Ooh.
Home? I don't remember a thing.
It's okay. Maybe it's all for the best. After we make it out, we'll build a new home.
Build a new home? What does that mean? Repopulate. Yeah, I don't know about that one, boss. I think there are plenty of other playable characters in the game.
The ship is at the mountaintop. After a short break, we'll push on.
Can't believe we'll be saying goodbye to Purgatorio Island soon.
Surrender. Tear you apart. Surrender. Tear you apart.
Yeah, this auto aim is some dog ass, bro.
How many of them are there?
Let's get to the top to shake them off.
Okay, we gotta run. Oh, yeah, they got a fast sprint going on over here.
We've been searching for years. When will the chief give up this pointless hunt? Who's there? Lay down your arms! You're surrounded by the 13th Legion.
How come?
What happened to Barry?
The Legion. They found their way here. Anyway, we gotta break out first. They must be up to something.
Alright, we gotta kill 40 of these guys. Oh, that's going by fast, though.
Surrender.
Is this your idea of accurate intel, Randy? You gave me your word.
Oh, her voice acting is very good.
The soldiers did their best with the filthoids. These are indeed.
I really like her voice. I think it's Lae'zel from Baldur's Gate 3. All right. Let's just get our ass beat already.
Tear you apart.
Yeah, I mean, other than like some of the falling stuff, like I will say the stuff falling on my screen looks a little low FPS, but other than that, yeah, nothing too crazy. Oh, she got cut. Cantarella versus Galbraina. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, she's a little menacing, bro. Alright, stance. Alright.
Give it up. It's over.
That's pretty cool. You get a little stance break. I'm not sure what the, I'm not sure fully about the dodge mechanics. Maybe I wasn't timing them correctly. But yeah, you can kind of see that at a baseline, right? The combat is inherently different from a lot of other games. I don't think that necessarily means it's bad though. Because guess what? You're not fighting 300 enemies at once in Whiwa. That's oh, she is getting cooked. All right. I don't need to see her suffer like that. I don't need to see my character suffer like that. Come on. No. We lost. Yeah, we lost, bro. We got cooked. Just kidding, she's back.
Number 0 is not supposed to release all her powers yet. Why? No. That's not her power. It's resonance. That brat she's trying to protect. That's the new receptacle for the power of resonance. Come to think of it,
I mean, this alternative form of hers is pretty badass, I will say.
Power of resonance and number 0 together. What could this possibly mean?
Skip the badass cutscene. I think that there are bigger fish to fry at the moment than looking at the first 10 minutes of a game, and it's cutscenes.
Hang in there. I got you.
Ooh.
Barry! Give it up, number 0. Even the toughest blade has its breaking point. Come back with me, and you'll live. So will this kid you care so much about. Otherwise, he will...
Give me your word. I'll go back with you, but you have to promise
Don't
to
worry,
let him go.
I'll hold her back. I'll hold her back, guys.
Give me your
I promise
word,
I'll hold her back.
or you can take 2 corpses back.
Perhaps I wasn't clear. This is not a negotiation. It's an order.
You...
Get out of here and live.
No!
Quick question. The 3 quick blinks means...
I've got this, Berry. 3 quick blinks.
Alright, 1 quick second.
Even if left all alone, you should be brave and live.
Day, we meet again.
I need to find some way to deal with the fucking volume thing over here. It keeps like, whenever I open up, when I go to the, like another window, it like fucking, the volume like stops. I think there's definitely some sort of like borderless full screen I can
You're
do.
back. My other half. My reflection. And my echo. You heard my voice.
It'll be fine. It will be fine. Does that for me too. It's you need to have borderless full screen. Or you can disable muting and tab out. Oh, really? Oh, that's pretty good. Yo, when she gonna be playable?
This is my first time in the Cassitas province. Is this how the people here show their hospitality?
This guy seems pretty badass, not gonna lie.
I don't want to bother you. I just want to strike a small bargain. I'll pay you whatever you want. And all you have to do, well, it will be a piece of cake.
There we go. Now we're in Ice Lake, so I imagine this is where the lag should be happening.
Hello? Can you
Okay,
hear?
get this demon off my screen.
Alive and not incapacitated. No broken bones, then.
Alright, so they have like a little impression system going on over here. I remember this. You can either be like a dickhead or you can be like nice. Chat, which one should we be? Should we be a dickhead or should we be nice? Dick? Okay.
Thanks for saving my life, but...
Damn, I'm already level 8?
Where are we heading for today's haul? What? You've already heard of my title? Princess Rubbish Bin? Oh, please don't go along with it. Just call me Margie. No princess here, just a little scavenger of Ice Lake.
Okay, well, I think we got Margie. Now she's ready to go. Okay. Oh, I remember this. I remember this from back in the day.
You seem to be all bruises and cuts.
All right, let's get some of those settings going. So, yeah, I mean, just from like a stuttering side, I don't see any game. Any of the stuff that like people are talking about over here. No real big issues for me in regards to any of this, if I'm gonna be honest. Now, where's the aim assist off? Sound? Mute when minimized off. Oh, no, that should be pretty much it. Alright. Yeah, that should be it.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. The pain's gone now.
Something really bad must have happened to you. But no worries. You're under my wing now. Snow will protect you.
FPS count?
After all, Snow is...
Extreme professional 60 hertz. Oh. Yeah, that would have made more sense.
Whoa! What is that over there? This is where you belong.
Okay, so there definitely are like 4-star characters in the game because I do think that that's a 4-star ultimate animation for
Seems
sure.
like someone's had a bit of a mishap, and it's even attracted some filthoids. Phew! Thank goodness we took him down.
Don't be afraid, everything's alright now. I remember someone just promised to protect me. True. Hey, chaos.
Well, that was because you seemed so talented. So I decided to give you a simple test.
Whoa!
The city gate is just up ahead. Follow behind us.
Stop right there.
Not another check.
Not you, Luno. I was talking to... One Eye. In such a hurry to visit the Security Bureau for tea, eh?
I mean, the game looks great to me.
You're not from here, are you? Where are you from? Got your travel permit? Which
Morality
island?
from that one.
Be specific. There are like 1 million islands in the south. Never mind. Show me a travel permit.
He's from the south, sent by the Vivar winery to deliver goods. The bridge was slippery, so the cart overturned.
I don't care enough for that. Alright, now we're in the city. Maybe we'll get the stuttering here. Oh, that looks pretty nice, though.
An excellent performance, I must say.
I just felt a hint of danger.
You're normally an honest kid. Look, your hands are still shaking.
The 13th Legion is directly
Yeah, I still want to
under
see
the Emperor's
Sybil.
command,
Yeah, take
with
me to her
bases
right
in
now.
every province. So Sybil could be in any part of Hyperborea.
Yeah, send me there right now.
The most likely place, though, is the colossal steel bastion in Dysmania, the imperial capital city, where you can...
Yep. Just
Do I need to do
yesterday,
all of these
in a
dialogues to get out of here?
windy evening, a fiend cloaked in
Snow
Okay,
just
I've got to
told
ask
you,
all these
didn't she?
questions. Alright. Alright, so that's... Okay, alright.
What exactly did you mean by haunted
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really see
I
any...
heard about it from the guests at the Asphodel. There's always someone complaining. Like, even though it's such a big inn, the doors are always shut tight every day, turning away any travelers from outside the town.
Okay, this is how I unlock co-op. Ah, okay, that's cool. Okay, then you can join the lobbies. That's cool.
Or how the lodgers seem to never ever leave. And sometimes there's this really weird...
Alright, 1 second. So, clearly, you guys are seeing a lot of messages in my chat right now. A lot of messaging in my chat right now. Let me go ahead and see where a lot of it is coming from. Alright. Hey guys. Take a look at this. So, I think you'll be in the video. Let me see who else I should put in the video, too. Let me see who else I should put in the video as well. Wait, never mind. This guy's just retarded. No, wait. This guy literally looks like he wakes up and immediately does like 5 whippets. I'm not, this guy looks like he wakes up and then immediately does like 5 whippets. And like he types like it too. No, he's literally just retarded. Wait, this guy literally seems like he has brain damage. Never mind. Yeah, I don't see too much of a it's just, hey, it's better that he's here instead of on the streets doing whippets out there. But yeah, wait a second though. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to get right on into when it comes to, well, chat messages that are getting sent, ladies and gentlemen. Because, well, you already know how it is. You already know how it is with YouTube chat, guys. You already know how it is. And the only thing is that I wish there were more people that I could pull up on a whim. But yeah, let me just turn the volume down in the game. And then we will get kind of like right on into this. We will kind of get right on into this, guys. All right. Alrighty. So, let me go get like some water or something. My voice is getting a little bit fucked. I'll BRB and then we'll get into some of the stuff going on right now. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. Okay, okay, okay. Did we get a raid? Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, I guess somebody just went offline then on Twitch. Hey, I'll take the viewers. I'll take the viewers, bucko. Hey, whoever it was that went offline, appreciate it, brother man. Appreciate it, brother man. All right. I realize I gotta turn off one of my fucking. I realize I gotta turn off the Chaos Zero Nightmare timers. Whoopsies. Yeah, that sponsorship is over. All right. Alrighty. Time for us to have a bit of a conversation for what's going on right now. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is fair to say that there has been a lot of talk about Duet Night Abyss in the past 24 hours, even leading up to its release. I don't believe the game has even been out for a full 24 hours yet. That'll be in about 5. And the situation that's going on over here is quite simple. There's been a lot of people talking about what's, going wrong with the game. And I'm just going to go ahead. I'm somebody that's gone ahead and done the entire tutorial. I've been through sort of, like the initial few steps. I played during the closed beta test as well. And from what I'm seeing, at the very least, not much has necessarily changed performance-wise from the beta. And, well, I'm just going to be honest over here when I say that my performance during the beta was actually pretty good. But there seems to be a lot of talk that's occurring right now. A lot of people talking about how the game doesn't run well on mobile. A lot of people talking about how the game doesn't feel optimized. People are saying it's worse than Whiwa 1.0, so on and so forth. And so what I wanted to do was just kind of break down and see, where are a lot of these complaints coming from? Do they make a lot of sense? Or is it something that we've already seen before, especially after Whiwa 1.0? So let's just read out this main complaint over here. Regarding mobile graphics quality and control experience, we are actively collecting and reviewing your feedback. We will share a more detailed plan via announcements once it's finalized. To be transparent, while specific optimizations were made for the global launch version compared to the CBT2 build, we acknowledge that the results still fall short of community expectations. Improving this has been assigned our highest priority, and we kindly ask for your patience as we work on it. Thank you. So, I've already seen a lot of people complaining about the performance on mobile, but there's a couple of things that we have to be very specific about when we're addressing that. There are people that have been posting some of their own mobile gameplay as an example of, where the performance is going so badly. And this is one that I wanted to highlight in particular. This looks terrible, right? This looks like fucking dog shit. I don't think I've ever seen anything run like this. And I would dare say that the game even being, able to be executed and, you are actually able to press the buttons and stuff might be, a technical accomplishment of its own. Because I don't even think this phone can run anything at all in the first place. And you can see, right? This person is like, I know my mobile sucks, but I can play another game with this suck phone, but it's really hard to control the screen. You have a potato phone, so just play on the PC. Yes, I know, but it was fine when I play Whiwa or Hoyo games on my potato phone. So let's just retrack and go back to July 2024. Something that happened in July 2024 was the release of Zenless Zone Zero. I can't download ZZZ on mobile. What can I do? I'm trying to download the game on my phone, but Google Play doesn't let me, saying that this app is not compatible with your device. This is the situation, ladies and gentlemen. The Do at Night Abyss devs, unfortunately, did not take a page from the handbook of the ZZZ devs. What the ZZZ devs did was essentially bar individuals whose technology and whose hardware wasn't up to date enough to even install the game in the first place. And so, when you do that, when you prevent people from even installing the game in the first place, you prevent the ability for ridiculous clips like this to even be made, because they wouldn't have been able to even download the game. There's a reason why you don't see anything like this, and you never saw anything like this for Zenless Zone Zero when it released. Because guess what? This is what happened instead. You couldn't even put it on your fucking phone. You couldn't even install it. They wouldn't let you. The Google Play Store wouldn't, and then the App Store from Apple wouldn't either. And so that's just one phenomenon that we have going on over here, right? A lot of people with some of the most dog shit hardware imaginable going ahead and stating, okay, guys, this is what my game looks like. It's super unplayable. Well, guess what? I'm pretty sure every single game on the planet is very close to unplayable on your phone. If this is what it fucking looks like. I swear to God, this has to be like a $100, $200 device. It's running at like 480p resolution, and it still looks like this. It's a game that got released in 2025. Surely we can use hardware that was released within the last 5 years. Right? And so I think that this is like a learning lesson for the Do at Night Abyss devs. It is better to help reduce the negative PR for the game, to let those that would have problems not even download it in the first place. Because that's literally what ZZZ did. And there's not a lot of people that talk about ZZZ's launch issues. All you hear is from people that just weren't able to download or install the game. And that was that. And you didn't have weird fucking shit like this going around and being spread across the player base. Next, there's been a bit more. There's been some additional takes made by some CCs regarding, and you'll see who I have on the screen over here. We got Michael Tashed. There have been some individuals, CC-wise, that are making some takes. Let's just play a little bit from this video.
Give it of this game. Gamers, the current state of this game is unplayable, at least for me on my server. It is constantly buffering. The servers are really, really struggling right now. So
I'm on the same server as MTash, by the way. So, like, I don't know what, like, MTash is, like, doing. Maybe he's, like, running, like, 70 fucking things in the background. Maybe he's got, like, some other shit going on. Maybe it was fixed in a recent patch update. But I do think it is a little bit crazy, right? I mean, I'm just not particularly sure. Maybe he's just talking about his own issues. But I do think it is, like, a little bit nuts to be going ahead and making bold-ass claims like this. Do at Night Abyss is currently unplayable when this appears to be one of the most isolated issues that a person could have. Didn't he say it wasn't a problem? What the fuck do you mean he didn't say it was a problem? Wait. Are you retarded? I'm just, this is just a genuine question, because I have no other way to... So the complete statement over here is supposed to be, Do at Night Abyss is currently unplayable, but it's not a problem? Or is the take going to be from everyone that clicks on this fucking video, it is a problem when they click on it? I think most people can assume what's going on over here, right? I can understand there being some minor stutters and stuff like that. But I can also understand that from what I've played, literally in the past like hour that I've been in the game, there's been absolutely nothing going on. Nothing that takes away from the experience, at least from me on my end. And it plays almost exactly like it did in the CBT2 that I participated in. Low key, it might actually be better than what I played in the CBT2 performance-wise. Yeah, I actually unlocked 144 frames, and like the game looks better than it ever did, frankly, on my end. And so, this is where I feel like Doompost's Night Abyss is really coming into fruition over here. Because the game literally has not even been out for 24 hours yet. We have CCs that are just dropping video titles like, the game is literally unplayable. We have people going ahead and posting some of the most chopped fucking gameplay clips I've ever seen to reinforce the idea that the game is unplayable. And the end result is that this game literally has, at least in my opinion, some of the biggest adversity that I've ever seen in, not necessarily the gacha space, but like the anime, mobile, PC gaming space as a whole. This reminds me so much of the stuff that happened during Wuthering Waves 1.0, where, and let me just be entirely realistic with you, during Whiwa 1.0, I would say about 85 to 90% of players had absolutely no issues at all. They ran the game perfectly fine. Very minimal issues, no real performance problems, but still there was all of this discourse, all of this talk about burning phones, about how like, oh, it's super laggy, 10 FPS, oh, look at these terrible graphics, blah, blah, blah. Oh, look at all of this stuttering. Oh my gosh.
I can play for like a couple seconds and then it buffers and it buffers.
Yeah, the stuttering like that. Oh my gosh, right? Oh, this is so super unplayable. This is the worst thing ever. And the reality is, only a very small subsection of players are having any issues at all. And I'm pretty sure that this small subsection of players are just incredibly fucking vocal. This is what I actually think is going on. I think MTash, like somebody in MTash's house is like downloading a fucking movie or some shit. And so he's getting like fucking connection issues because like his bandwidth is getting butchered. But like, hey, that seems to be the case because he's the only one with the fucking issue. But Duet Night Abyss is unplayable, even though he's the one with the issue. Maybe we can... No, how about this? What if we just look at... You know what? To be fair, what if I were to just look at Fob Master's VOD? Right? Fob Master, right, is American. Well, he's Korean, but he lives in America. I think he also has an American citizenship too. So yeah, he's Korean American. Anyways, enough about that. Let's just check out Fob's stream and see if he had any of those big issues. Did he stutter at all?
Addition of grapple.
Of course he's in. I don't know. I don't see a single thing.
Thank you for trying.
So it appears that Fob Master, who was playing on release, had absolutely no issues at all either. Okay, what about Brax? What about Brax? Surely Brax had something going on, right? He was playing around the same time as MTash. Let's just see over here. What does Brax got going on?
The Warframe movement.
Let's check it out. Any stutters?
Here, please.
Character. Regardless of proficiency. It's genuinely so good. I just made a video on it today, guys, if you guys want to know what it is. I didn't include how to get it, though, because I'm a dumbass.
So Brax has no issues at all either from the gameplay that you're currently seeing here, too. And so I've just gone ahead. I don't have gameplay issues. Fob last night didn't have gameplay issues. Brax currently doesn't have gameplay issues. Fuck it, what about Shy Lily? Hey, what about Shy Lily? I think that's her stream lagging.
Oh.
Yeah, that the entire stream froze, not the game. So this is the stuff I mean. I think that this is a crazy video and crazy title to make within the first, before 24 hours of the game have even, like, before the game has even had 24 fucking hours to be live. I think that this is kind of a crazy ass video to make, to talk about your personal issues that are likely being caused because your bandwidth is getting used up by somebody else in your fucking house. That's like what it seems like to me, at least, right? And sure, there might be a couple of other individuals who have had similar sort of problems, but I don't see them making like whole ass dedicated, like low key. This is like this. You could chalk this up to be a hate video. I know I didn't watch the entire thing, but with the title this aggressive and then immediately getting into a super isolated issue right off the rip, I don't think that there's really any other way to really frame it. And one thing is clear about what's going on when it comes to the Do at Night Abyss community. It is currently under some of the most insane invasions possible from, you probably guessed it, the most challenged parts of the gacha community. And so all we're going to need to do, right, is just get right on into and check out, and you guys will be really excited for this, a glue thread that my community actually made that they thought I wasn't going to take a look at. Guys, where is that? We had the debut stream from, oh my lord. We had the debut stream from Do at Night Abyss over here. And you can see that these are all the comments from individuals who were going ahead and trying to sow as much discord and as much chaos as possible. Believe me when I say this. The ones that are typing Whiwa EOS or Whiwa is garbage or DNA is trash, it's gonna, like, Whiwa is better. Guys, I don't think these are Whiwa players. They're not DNA players. They're literally Hoyo shills that are coming in and trying to sow as much chaos as possible. They did it during the live stream, 1,000,000%. There's proof and evidence of that, right? That it happened during the live stream. But it gets even better. Because you want to know why? The second you switch your category to Do at Night Abyss across these, across these platforms, well, look at what we got over here. Look who showed up in my chat. Even Whiwa 1.0 was better than this. Whiwa is still better than DNA. Chat messages in the last year. This person that's apparently the biggest Whiwa fan ever has never sent a single message in my chat prior to this. They've never sent a single message in my chat prior to this. So you can kind of see what's going on right now. There are individuals on all these different sides, namely the Hoyoverse sides, that are cosplaying Whiwa fans, that are cosplaying DNA fans. This is what you call, once again, astroturfing, where you pretend to be a player of a game and then say certain things and then try to create a narrative. And it has been in full swing across the past couple of hours. And unfortunately, what videos like this feed into is, of course, more and more of that astroturfing narrative that we all know that Hoyo shills are incredibly experienced in. They'll overwhelm you, bring you down to your level, and then beat the shit out of you because they have so much more experience being super retarded. And the thing is, a lot of people don't recognize that they're being brought down to this level and will assume that, oh, it's actually Whiwa players that are shitting on DNA right now. It's actually XYZ players that are shitting on Whiwa or DNA right now. And that's the thing. It's all manufactured. It's all literally manufactured. When all you have to do is take a look at fucking dog shit ass phone hardware like this and just be like, why in God's name is this guy even trying to run the game in the first place with hardware that looks like it's from before 2010? And it's unfortunate that this is where we have to be right now. Instead of playing the game, I'm out here addressing the doom posting because guys, the game looks perfectly fine. The game looks great, actually. Visually as a spectacle, it is literally one of the best games I've seen. Like, and if you're telling me that that's not the case, I think you're on drugs. I think you're literally just lying to yourself, saying that this is not one of the best games you've seen. At least for an anime-style fucking game. Is the game fixed, or does it keep buffing? And of course, this is the unfortunate part of the situation over here. You still have individuals spreading this narrative that there's a buffering issue with the game when we have checked out at least 3 or 4 different streamers. We've checked out at least 3 or 4 different streamers. We've looked through their VODs and seen absolutely no buffering at all. And yet there are still individuals in my chat going around asking if the buffering issue has been fixed. Good Lord, guys. It's insane. This is nuts. You have 1% of the player base with specialized issues talking about their concerns like it applies to everybody in the player base. And 90% of the players playing this game have no problems at all. And that's the thing. That was Whiwa 1.0. That was something. That was the narrative that carried Whiwa 1.0. This game is dog shit optimized. This game is terrible. You can't play it. The story's bad too, by the way. Whiwa 1.0 story is perfectly fine, by the way. And people are now saying, literally, they're taking the exact script that they took from Whiwa's launch and are using it for Do at Night Abyss. And that's the reality of the situation. But the thing is, I don't think we're even close to the point where Do at Night Abyss needs to have, like, as much of a, care for it, because the homework's already been done. The playbook's already here. We already know, literally, the exact script that these individuals are going to follow, and of course, the best ways to combat it. This is assuming you're somebody that's a fan of the game. And so, what I wanted to do next now, after we've addressed all this natural garbage over here, is, well, seeing what other types of Doom posting we have in store for us. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me just make sure I'm taking a look at the right one. Let me make sure I got the right link pulled up. Okay, I'm looking through the threads that we have right now. I just want to make sure that we actually take a look, because I'm not going to lie, I actually agree with this one. I was about to say, like, this is an odd one to put in the Doom posting thread, because I'm like, yeah, I actually agree with this take. They didn't need this many weird-looking fucking... The blacksmith did not need to be a midget, too. That's my take. So, yeah, I actually agree with that one. So, I think that's a good point of critique for sure. And the unfortunate part is that there's going to be good critiques. There's also going to be crazy fucking ones as well. And the reality of the situation is, ladies and gentlemen, wait, what in God's name is this? The reality of the situation is, I'm looking at the first post in the Do at Night Abyss subreddit. Guys, has anyone even played the game enough 4 hours ago to make the claim that it's underdeveloped? Isn't there over 15 hours of story content in the release update? But then somebody 4 hours ago is saying that the game is underdeveloped, when, like, You could have not played for more than like 10 or 12 or 13 hours of it, assuming that you spammed it since release. And this is getting upvoted to the top. Guys, it's really easy to brigade a subreddit. It's really easy for a subreddit or a community to get astroturfed. And believe me when I say this, we'll do more research. We'll do a little bit more digging into this entire situation. And as far as I'm concerned, we'll be seeing a lot more of this type of astroturfing, a lot more of this type of ridiculousness in the future when it comes to this game. Because guess what? You're going to have a lot to contend with when it comes to these Hoyoverse communities. You already know for certain. Why don't we just take a look? I'm just genuinely curious. I'm genuinely curious. Maybe the Hoyoverse players have known that what we can do is just literally go into their profile and then see what some of their prior posts are. Let me go ahead and actually do a little bit of checking firsthand, just so I don't open up any actual porn or something. Let me just take a look at what's going on in here. Let me take a look at what's going on in here. Okay, we got one person hiding their profile over there. Ah. Yeah, half of those profiles are not a good idea to show, so we won't be digging too deep into them. But I will show you a couple of the ones that I did see, as well as naturally the comments that they left as well. And the weird part about all of this is, guys, I may have to adjust my take. Because the ones that I currently see defending Duet Night Abyss are players that play other gacha games. What I'm beginning to see right now is most of the people Doomposting the game on this subreddit have not played any gacha before. They haven't played any gacha. You go into here, you look and see, and or I guess they played Persona Phantom X and fucking Infinity Nikki. I'm gonna be real. Hey yo, maybe you guys should focus on a game with no gameplay. Why don't you, maybe it's time to go back to clothing collector. And guys, the guy that mains Infinity Nikki and Persona 5X is telling you the gameplay has issues here. What about this one? Isn't this game bad? Wait, is Persona Phantom X even a good game? I thought everyone was saying that that game is barely. So this looks like it's getting Doom posted primarily by Persona Phantom X players. Those are the two top upvoted comments over here. Yo, maybe I'm wrong, and this is the thing. This is why I said, yo, maybe I'm wrong about maybe at least in the main subreddit, it ain't the Hoyoverse players. Because I was looking in here, right? I was doing a little bit of exploring, and I was like, oh, we got this guy over here who's playing some Chaos Zero Nightmare, all this. It's just, it doesn't... It seems like maybe Hoyoverse players aren't even touching this thing. But the biggest Doom posters are the fucking Persona Phantom X and Infinity Nikki players. And the best part is, we got one person that's defending the game a good bit, or maybe not really defending it, but they're not really that critical with the, they're not as critical as they probably could have been. They do have a hidden profile, though. It is what it is. But then this one over here is what threw me off. Getting pretty hyperbolic with the objectively. So they're defending the game to a degree. And this is one of the individuals that's actually, yo, they got like the fucking Genshin Impact and Genshin League subreddit in their history. So I'm just going to be honest. The Doom posting for this game seems to be coming from a potentially different audience. If I'm frankly being entirely real with you. It seems to be coming from an audience of individuals that either play these weird-ass gacha games like fucking Infinity Nikki and like Persona 5X, or they just don't play gacha at all. And that's a little confusing, right? Because we know for certain that other areas, not necessarily the subreddit, are getting heavily Doom posted by Hoyo players. All you need to do is take a look at the live stream for proof and evidence of that. But with what's going on over here, and a post like this when the game is like this early on, I won't be playing it personally because it's objectively terrible. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. There's some crazy shit going on behind the scenes in this subreddit. There's some crazy shit going on behind the scenes in this community. Expect more videos like this one in the future because I'm really... Obviously, I don't want to see this type of dynamic develop further, but we know it's going to develop further. And let's just be real. I think that there's going to be a pretty big... I think there's going to be a pretty big headwind that the community for this game, that the developers, that they'll have to work through to move past the clear, concentrated efforts that a lot of people are making to drag this game into the mud. Because... complaints like these and like just statements like these outright saying the game is like dog shit, awful, the worst thing ever. Good lord. And the best part about all of this, you see a post like this, you see a statement like objectively terrible, and there's nothing that they actually say that's wrong with it. I think that's the sign that you know this subreddit is astroturfed. They literally just tell you, it's objectively terrible, I won't be playing it, and then don't list a single reason why. They say it's underdeveloped, they don't list a single reason why. 719 upvotes. It's terrible. And the reason why is because it's terrible. So yeah, that's Doompost Night Abyss, ladies and gentlemen. That's all the stuff we've got going on. We've got CCs with one-off issues, publishing entire videos. We've got live streams getting sabotaged. We've got incredibly ridiculous amounts of astroturfing going on in subreddits where we're top upvoting posts that don't even have actual critiques in them. And, yeah, we've got people playing on the worst fucking devices imaginable, talking about all the issues that they don't actually have, or that they shouldn't actually have. Yeah, this one is nuts. So yeah, again, we'll see how this situation expands in the future. Let me know what you all thought about this one. Peace. Yeah, that's crazy. All right. So, unfortunately, I've got a Qiuyan video. I've got a Qiuyan video that I need to get a little bit ahead of right now. So, I'm thinking I'll work on that. We might hop back into DNA later. But, yeah, we've got like work that we need to do. No DNA gameplay. Okay, so I actually probably will play it either on stream or off stream today. But yeah, I literally have like work that I need to do. So yeah, that's unfortunately it my prior commitments do actually take a little bit of extra precedence. But yeah, unfortunately, it's rough timing right now to really sink our teeth into the stuff. Very rough timing right now to really sink our teeth in. But we'll find the time for it. All right. Yeah, I think that'll be that for this one. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.